Affection. He knew me almost better than I'd known myself. We ate dinner together and watched a horror movie. Soon after, we went our separate ways into our bedrooms to go to bed. The next day, we got all the boys together and went surfing. One of our friend's parents owned a beach house about an hour away from my house, so we all hung out there almost every weekend. As I was getting my board and putting it in the car, Joey ran outside with a backpack. He handed me a can. "You forgot your sunscreen," he said. His eyes were a bluish green and sparkled in the sunlight. I thanked him and asked if he was ready to go. He agreed, and we headed to our friend's beach house. On the ride there, we played our shared playlists and sang songs at the top of our lungs. This was some of the most fun I'd had in weeks. We played throwbacks, newest hits, you name it. Being around him made me feel like I was in a movie. When we got there, we changed into our swim shorts. I'd seen Joey without a shirt thousands of times before, but today it felt different. I could feel myself blushing every time I looked in his direction. What was happening to me? He had a bronze tan, and his beach blonde hair waved in the wind as he surfed. I was paying so much attention to him that I lost my footing and fell straight into a huge wave. Joey swam over to me to help and poked fun at me. He jokingly asked if I had been drinking. I said, "Apparently," and laughed. Over the next few weeks, my feelings for Joey grew stronger. While I was at work, I was constantly distracted. My mind was filled with thoughts of Joey, his laugh, his smile, the way he always squirted the ketchup bottle on a napkin before putting it on his sandwich to get rid of the, in his words, ketchup pee. I would think about how he hated watching horror movies, but would watch them because I liked them. He started cooking more for me and was overall the perfect partner. I had never felt this way about a guy before, and it was hard. I didn't have a problem with gay people, but I'd never seen myself feeling this way for another man. When we were home alone, I would try to sit closer to him on the couch. I noticed that I enjoyed being in his personal bubble more often than not. The tension that I felt between us had gotten stronger. When before I could maintain eye